So imagine there's like a robot which you could buy and it would do almost everything for your house. Clean like rooms, clean windows, vacuum, clean dishes too, or maybe even like make some foods in some cases. Well, this is a prototype that Neo is making, and it's very cool, controlled by AI, and it looks very amazing. So let's dive in this video and get started, since there are a lot of features and a lot of cool quirks that could amaze you and could be very amazing for like the future. So just starting off, this robot is Neo by 1X Technologies, and it's made just to like do home chores and just personal assistance. So like just doing chores in the house, everyday chores, while you can like have fun or do your own other work. And right now it is actually at the training stage, so you can actually buy these for $20,000 and basically help them train. So right now they're not actually in the consumer selling point, so you can't buy them right now and actually do work with them. But you can buy one of these for $20,000 and you can train it, and it uses Redwood AI, which is a vision AI. It learns off like visual things, and you can help train it and basically help produce what would be the actual consumer ready product, which is pretty cool. And there are many robots that look pretty like ugly, you could say. All their wires are showing, like many Boston Dynamic robots. But this one, they've made it very like human-like. It looks like human for the most part, and they've actually put like cloth on it and make it feel pretty like soft and just neat, so people are like comfortable around it. And it's always trained on safety first, so it's always gonna do something thinking about safety first and not just anything too dangerous. And many people are worried about noise, like it's gonna be pretty clunky and it's gonna make noise like while walking or just if it's on wheels. Well, it's very silent, and they made it so it could be silently operated, and it's focused on just being very quiet, so you can like do your own stuff or work. And a few more cool features which are pretty small but very big at the same time. It has a voice assistant, so you can also talk to it in some cases, which is pretty cool. And then there's also a feature where you can allow it to self-plug in. So if it's doing a task and it notices that it's like low battery, it can go like plug itself in rather than you checking on its battery every like an hour or two. But many people have like a concern on privacy, since this robot is equipped with multiple microphones, multiple camera, and even they're talking about adding like radar or something in some cases. So obviously this would be helpful with radar and everything for the safety, since it prefers safety first. But if Neo and 1X Technologies are gonna train on top of your data and all the Neo tasks that Neo does in your house, then it's gonna be pretty big security risk and privacy concerns. Obviously, if you're also talking to it, you're doing your work around it, and you're just doing daily life around it while it's also capturing like sound, video, and radar, everything like around your home and around you. So pretty big concern. But 1X Technologies is talking about how its data is very safe and it's used. Obviously this is in the development stage, but they have developed a lot of features and they are developing very fast. 1X Technology says that just after a few months of training, Neo has already developed a lot of skills like dish cleaning, opening doors, helping pick up stuff, just tidying with a cloth, which all seem very simple but take a long time to like learn and process for a robot. But on to the main point, why should people care? Well, people should definitely care about this, since if you're just like living in a house with your kids and everything, and you're working and you don't have time to do all these like cleaning and all these tasks, well, you could either hire someone or you could just have Neo to do it. And Neo would be a very good option, since you don't have to keep paying them. You just pay that one-time robot fee that you buy it, and then it can just keep cleaning. And on top of that, it's not just made for one task. It can do multiple other tasks too. You can ask it to wash dishes, maybe clean the bathroom, clean like windows and stuff, and do many other chores. It's not like completely made for one task. You can do multiple things with it. And it can also be very helpful for like elderly who sometimes cannot get up to do stuff. Neo can help them do this, like get a drink or get them food or something. So this is a very good robot, I feel like, and it's heading in the right direction to the future. And I'm just gonna end with like a few very specific specs. The robot is about 5'6", and the robot is around 5'6", so that'd be around my height, around like an average height. And then 66 pounds, which is very light. So if you imagine like something like the robot falling on something like a pet or just like tripping, it's not heavy at all. It's 66 pounds, which is like the average weight of like a third grader. So for its height, it's very light, but it has a very impressive payload, and it can like carry around stuff. If you're gonna move a lot of boxes with it, it can lift up to like 154 pounds, which is almost 3 times its weight. And it can like consistently carry around 55 pounds, which is still almost its entire weight, which is a very, very good amount of payload it can carry. Its typical walking speed is about 1.2 meters per second, which is about like an average walking speed for a human. And then let's say you are like running or something with it, which I don't know why you would do that, but Neo is designed to have like a max running speed of 6 meters per second, which is very fast actually. And like I said, it's designed to be an indoor quiet robot, so it has very soft like cloth skin on it. And Neo's max sound output is about like 22 decibels at the max, which is actually very good. It's gonna be more quiet than most like household appliances. And it has like a maximum of 4 hours runtime if you're like always doing tasks with it, and it's not just like standing there just like idling. But let's say you need to get some like few more quick tasks done and it's at low battery, you can plug it in for like around 5 to 10 minutes and it will get you another hour of runtime, which is very good. But I'll leave it up to you. $20,000 is a lot for like this robot, but in the long term it can help you with a lot of tasks and a lot of hours of just like work and chores. So this is where the future is heading with all these like futuristic AI robots. So that's it for today's video, and I'll see you next one. Bye for now. YouTube Pro out.